Alright, I'm going to do a quick video here about the Magpul SL Handguards. This rifle has been cleared in safety check. So, on to the little mini review here. Okay, this grip, or this handguard, is extremely comfortable. Very slim overall profile, so if you like slim profiles, you're going to really like this handguard. These ridges give it some nice traction, so you're going to get a good grip on it. As you can see, it comes out and extends out past where the retaining ring is, up over part of the gas block and front sight block, so you get a bit more gripping surface there. It has a bit of a hand stop here to keep your hands from sliding off. It's not a massive stop, but it does have some edge to it. One of the things I really like is this extended back surface as well, because it is a very smooth transition. I mean, there's a little bit of a gap there, but overall it's a very smooth transition to this place, this area. So if you choke up on the rifle like this, you're going to find this to be very comfortable because it covers the delta ring and it feels more like a cohesive surface rather than several disjointed surfaces. I tend to grip a little farther out most of the time, but sometimes when I come in, this is really nice. This handguard is M-LOK compatible right off the bat, so it's easy to get accessories for and to install accessories on. And this being a dedicated 22, the slim grip is good for smaller shooters that may be using this rifle for their shooting lessons. So if you got younger shooters, this will be a good grip for them as well, especially the ones that need to choke up because they still haven't quite got their strength to hold the rifle up yet. Installation, I will admit, was a pain in the rear. It was mostly due to the fact that this upper is fairly new, and I have never taken the handguards off until I swapped them for this. So this delta ring assembly was a bear to get taken loose, so I can get the handguards out. It just did not want to give up the original handguards at all, and it's complicated by the fact that I still have the red dot attached to it. But I managed to get the top in and underneath the upper handguard, and after I got the upper part on, which is the first part you have to put on according to the instructions, I fought with the lower a bit because it snaps in up here, and I did have to kind of figure out how to get it to lock into place or get in there, wedge in, so I could shut it properly. So this is a bit of a bear. You go in sideways and turn it like a key, and then it kind of makes it a little easier. And then I just had to fight with the delta ring assembly once more. But after I finally got it in place, it wasn't a problem. Removing the Sling swivel, which you do have to do for this, most people don't use them anyway, wasn't hard at all. I just used a small punch that was smaller than the rivet that holds it in, since it's a rivet that is pushed out and then forced to flare it out, and it's actually hollow a little bit. When I put it in there, just knocked it one good solid hit, popped right on out. So no need to use a screwdriver, or not a screwdriver, a drill. So there you go. Very comfortable grip, nice melding of the surfaces and lines of the rifle. Extend your grip out farther. So if you have a carbine length system like this one, you get a little bit more grip, and if you have a mid-length or rifle length, you get even more. So there you go. Very good handguards, to the point where my other rifle that uses standard handguards rather than a free float, I'm probably going to swap out the MOEs that I have on it now for a set of these SL grips. They are just that much nicer, I think, than the original MOEs. Not that they're bad, but if when they're about the same price, and if I'm looking at them, I'm picking these every time. They've definitely made these very nice to hold. So just just feel them, and if you like them better than the MOEs, by all means, don't feel shy about getting them, because they may be a little bit of painting it on compared to standard ones, but I think it's worth it for the overall feel and even just the aesthetics. It just looks better, I think, in my opinion, with how everything melds together. So there you go. If you've been thinking about if you should get these or a set of MOE, definitely I think these are the way to go.